Hey everyone, I'm here today to make a delicious old-fashioned, but we're going to be using some rum instead of bourbon today. And for the sake of adding a little bit of fruit into the mix, we're actually going to use a little bit of banana liqueur. This will follow a pretty similar template to usual. We're going to start with a little 2-to-1 turbinado or demerara sugar. If you happen to have cane sugar around instead. Rum does very much like that, but this is what I've got, a 2-to-1 cane syrup, which I'm sure would be amazing. I'm going to use a little half ounce. A great rule of thumb for some liqueurs is that you can kind of throw a little half ounce into a cocktail like an old fashioned. This Bana from Rhum Clément is done in partnership with their sugarcane growing, where they have kind of a symbiotic relationship with a number of the banana growers, and they do a lot of field rotations. And so this is great. It's a much more of like a green aromatic banana as opposed to overly dessert forward banana. I'm going to use 2 ounces of the Chairman's Reserve Original Rum. I will tell you, in terms of if you want to punch things up just a little bit more, a great thing can be, over the weekend when I was making them as well, I subbed out a little half ounce of the original rum, which is aged, the average age is about 5 years of that rum. I subbed out a little half ounce of this guy for a little half ounce of the Forgotten Cask, which is 8 to 11 years, and just helps impart a lot more notes. That said, still absolutely lovely flavor. Because I'm worried about losing too much spice overpowering the banana, we're just gonna do 1 little dash of our Angostura bitters, and then because banana also loves chocolate, I've got some Cacao Bitters as well from Rhum J.M. We're going to go ahead and drop a hearty dash in there. From there, just go ahead and ice up our guy like so. Give him a nice stir. Got a big cube. I happen to have one on hand. Why not use it? Okay, go ahead and strain that into your glass. All right. And then, while certainly the enemy of a great cocktail should never be a fear of actually not making it because you don't have everything on hand, I do find, actually, unlike the traditional old-fashioned, lemon tends to be a great complement for banana. And since I want to really accentuate the banana in this guy, I'm going to go ahead and do this as opposed to the traditional orange peel, and kind of just express that guy over there. Voila, we've got a nice banana rum old-fashioned. And on the nose, you can definitely get, certainly after the expression, that. But with this guy, the banana very much kind of coasts in with the rum, kind of fortified nicely by that. One other thing too that kind of came up a little bit as I was crafting this, you could certainly always go heavier on your bitters. If the cocktail presents too sweet, I'm often worried about overspicing a cocktail. So this is where you kind of can wrap something up to taste. But there you go, a nice banana rum old-fashioned.